Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in London. Josh Downs now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Indianapolis led out by their quarterback, Anthony Richardson. The number 4 overall pick in 2023. Had some highlight moments, but injured most of the year. Greg now in his second year in the NFL out of Florida.
We throw around so...
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Got it. Ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Check, Pepper. Down one, Pepper, take it.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Alert! Alert! Hey! Hey!
Richardson to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, Richardson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
The Washington legend, Mike, I like describing as a bit of a sniper in the pocket. He's got that strong arm. He's capable of pushing the ball anywhere he wants downfield. And then he pairs it with elite ball placement. I mean, that combination, it leads to some beautiful-looking throws. Now, he has to clean up some of the technical issues, as well as his ability to go through his progressions faster. With all that being said,
3rd and a yard.
Let's go now. Drop goal 80. Check go.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey.
Woo!
Inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Moody's extra point is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. And before this next drive, quick reminder that the Madden Championship Series is back for another year. It's going to be the biggest and boldest yet. How about $1.7 million up for grabs in the search for the best Madden 25 players in the world? You might recall Henry last year becoming the first player ever under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Here we go. Cut.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to London, England after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On play action, Penix. He's going to air this one out. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Open man, it's the tight end. It's Greg Olsen. And he will score. Touchdown, New York.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Michael Penix. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Colts offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. A second down throw for Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. This time they stay on the ground. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. So we had halftime here at Wembley in the latest installment of the NFL International Series. As we send you back across the Atlantic, early wake-up call for Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Top of the morning, Coach.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports halftime report. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Jets offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Jets. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. And that's what... They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Come on.
Richardson going to look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Let's go now.
A run here with McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Ready, ready.
Now Richardson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, New York. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Throwing, Richardson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Colts about set to punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now the return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Jets. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Let's go. Roll.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Richardson. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. Ah, that could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
This play all starts up front, Mike. Their ability to get him into the secondary. From there, it's just his speed and open field running that leads to the big game.
And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Barkley. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The Colts offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Richardson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Now Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Now the lefty panics on first down. And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. So this one in the win column for the Jets. And this was as good as it gets. All 3 phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway here in London. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
Automatic first down. Ready, blue, check, white.
McCaffrey running up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Love. Got a man, that's Ward. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 66 yards. And the Giants go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the rookie from the University of Washington.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. A play fake. Now Penix. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Love. Blitz coming, and down he goes. K'Lavon Chaisson, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. Oh, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Here's Love. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And looking to throw, Penix. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Alstott. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Mike Alstott taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And boy, that was a heavy set. I think they had 3 tight ends out there. The fullback, you knew what they were going to do.
Yeah, they weren't trying to fool anybody at all, were they? There was none of this show you heavy set, bootleg it out. Nah. Big guys up front, hand it to the big guy in the backfield.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Cut.
Now a give right side McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Oh, the return is Ward. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Here's Ward to return. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Love now. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans. They'll give him 4 yards there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Watch out now. 6 yellow. Line. Black clock.
This time they stay on the ground. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. Getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. 3rd quarter, here we go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Jets going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On the carry is Allstott. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to have another first down as the at the Giants' 34-yard line. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. To the air, Penix. Flushed out right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. Barkley will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. A strong run there, boy, when he gets it, especially around the goal line, like a bull in a china shop.
And none of us ever want to confront that bull in any china shop, do we? Any more than we want to confront him. Got behind his pads, ran with power, and got into the end zone.
What an asset around the goal line, a guy like that.
It's almost like a safety blanket, isn't it? When all else fails, hand it to this big back and let him power his way forward.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got it.
Welcome back now here in London. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Ready, set.
To throw now. Here's Love. He finds his target. It's Evans. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Working out of the gun. Love. And the ball is knocked out. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Broken tackle.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A little second effort there on the strong run, and then drop just inside of the 20. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Breaks a tackle. How did he stay on his feet? And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Mike Alstott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Now Moody for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. They'll come up now on second down. Here's Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this crowd is on pins and needles now because anytime you see the ball heading for the end zone, you really hold your breath, and they come out of their seats. That one falls incomplete.
Now Love. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And the Jets have got it. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
What a call there on third down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is in... The complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a first down, but it's a big play to boot.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. Able to fight through one tackle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Another try for Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say cheers. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway here in England. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And he's coming off of a truly remarkable rookie season where he quieted a lot of his doubters in a most emphatic fashion. Remember, going into the draft, many thought he was the '2 quarterback coming out of college. He proved quickly he was a top quarterback going into the NFL. One of the best rookie seasons by a quarterback in recent memory.
And right away, he lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sam Laporta, 58 yards. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the rookie from the University of Washington.
Tell you what, partner, he might just be a rookie, but he certainly looks the part of a veteran NFL starter, and he carries himself like one leading the offense out there. In a lot of ways, he is advanced as a first-year quarterback, and he came in and was right at home with this offense.
Let's go now.
Here's Penix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Penix. And that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Patriots take over. As Stroud now to throw. Over the middle, completes this to Ward. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Stroud looking to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Throwing now is Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this on defense and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Powerful running. And now the juke. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. Oh, and now some space to operate. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Down to about the 32.
Well, that's just a pile of yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Looking to throw, Penix. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Penix working out of the gun here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Penix. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Laviska Shenault, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw it. He'll get this. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually. And they'll hold on to the football as well.
All right.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. One more time for Ward here, and he's got it again. From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's going to float this one deep right side. Touchdown, Patriots. Devin Hester, 54 yards. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute. First half. Gano now to add the extra point. And now it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. And looking to throw, Penix. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to look deep here for Ward. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He'll take this to the 46.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Greg Olsen, 30 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Did you see how the linebackers froze for just a second? That's why you run play action. You want to keep them rooted in the spot and create a little bit of extra space so your tight end can find some room behind them. And then the quarterback finds his target downfield, and he turns it into 6 points.
Moody good with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Patriots offense and C.J. Stroud getting... New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one.
And got his man complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Stroud off the play fake. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Stroud. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now here in London. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sam Laporta, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. To the air, Penix. Able to shake him off. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. A little juke. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Penix. He's got his man on the crossing route. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Underneath, he's got Olsen. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And how he got away from that first tackler, no idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage. Here comes 2nd down. Another run, this time McCaffrey. shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. T. Higgins from 8 yards out. And the Jets have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 2. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was T. Higgins who capped the drive with the touchdown reception. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So the Patriots now down by 2. 1:11 to go. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on first down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Stroud to throw it. To the sideline and incomplete. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, baby. Let's go.
Now Stroud. And that will be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on 4th down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. And his kick here is good. And that will push the lead up to 5. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. With that, we say cheerio from London.
go. Here we go. Get up. Set up. Hut, hut. Okay, break. Hut. Come on, set. Set, go. Ready? Liking 18. Ready? Set. 70 Lion. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18, go. Ready, ready. Ready.